Hmm. Well, what I will say, is that some of the best entrepreneurs that I know were forced into it.
Mm,
Some of them
yeah.
were felons who could not get a job doing anything else. And so they started humble businesses, pressure washing businesses, cleaning company. A hustler is a hustler. Now, you ain't got to be doing illegal activity to keep that hustle in you. If it's in you, it's in you.
Oh,
Right?
there you go.
Use that. And so, like they talked about 300,000 something on black women losing their jobs, but I don't see black women hurting. We have always figured it out. And I think I heard you say this on one of your posts or something that, I mean, I don't want anything bad to happen to y'all, but if that's what it takes for you to open your eyes and get your own ish together, then I'm happy that it forced your growth. Right. And so I'm always reminded of my favorite thing that, there are plenty of people who made a lot of money and thrived in the worst of times. And there are people
Mm,
who lost money in the best of times. So whatever happening outside your window really has nothing to do with your own personal reality.
mm. I really love that. Yeah. I was reminding myself this morning about how your greatest growth, your greatest success lies right outside of your comfort zone. And sometimes maybe there's something unnatural about moving away from the things that make us comfortable. Everybody wants to be comfortable,
Hmm.
but you can't be comfortable all the time or you're going to be sitting still. You got to learn how to get comfortable somewhere new. And so I agree with you 100%. And I think circling back I guess on brothers and sisters that go to prison, I kind of, again, because I'm more of a realist, cynic, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, I don't think this economic system has anything for you. I think the best skill you could pick up is entrepreneurship at a very high level. Like, become obsessed with it. Study it the way you study how to get a girlfriend. Study it the way you study how to be a rapper. Study the way you study how to play basketball. Right? Just learn every little move possible. And that, to me, I think, opens up your possibility set. And here's the thing, here's the unfortunate truth about being black is most of us, I want everybody in the chat, let me know if you ever seen those studies where they say that a white man with a criminal record has a greater likelihood of getting a job than a black person with no criminal record or a black person with a college degree. Like something crazy. It was something real weird. Anybody else see that study? Like they literally said that. They said that I think they were comparing white men and black men, and they said a white man with a criminal record is going to make more money or get a better job than a black man who has a college degree. If that ain't a slap in the face, a kick in the head to tell you the obvious, which is that there ain't really no place for you. The sooner you understand that, the more powerful you can become. Mary.
I have a question for you. Let's flip it. If a white man came to you with no record and a black man had a record, who's getting the job from you?
Well, sometimes it might be neither one. It depends. I've worked with people with records, and I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie. Some people needed to go to jail, right? Like, some people, I am not in any way seeking to be naive about this. Like, oh, they were just unlucky, and they just need to be in the right situation. No, no, I'm sorry, because remember, I lived a real black male experience where the only times I've known black people in my life that got murdered, it was from another black man. My best friend got shot by two black men in his head in front of his daughter. So don't come to me with that shit about every black man's your brother. Some men don't want to be my brother. They want to be my enemy. They scare me more than the KKK ever could, right?